Hi, today's a nice day today. I went out and ride another 40 miles with my e-bike. Really loving it. Makes the commuting super easy. Today I just want to kind of share what some of the accessories that I have purchased today. So I went to the local community cycling is a non-profit organization. They taking a lot of the used equipment as a donation and they resell them. So since I got this bike now, I want to equip it with some of the accessory. So I stopped by the place, and I figure it's better than buying brand new. I can recycle a lot of the used stuff, and they're still very good quality. So if you're ever thinking about getting your gears, maybe you can check out your local community cycling center. So let's start kind of cover some of the stuff. So I want to share with you some of the accessory I have acquired so far. I found them useful for my commuting. My current commute is 15 miles each way. I found that having a rear rack and a pannier is quite useful. Of course, we have the standard. I got my helmet, my glove, and my regular clothes wear for the temperature. And more importantly, I have this massive U-lock for my bike. I found that's very important. And I have this little pump, hand pump, just in case I need to repair something. I got the little longer version of lever to, in case I have to replace my inner tube, and I got an inner tube with it. I got a glove, working glove with it, and I have a inner tube patch that I need to use. So I'm going to take a closer shot so you can look at it. And this one I got from Spin Doctor from Performance Bike. And it's quite useful. It's a longer handle. Typically the shorter one, but I find longer handle works much better. To make sure you get the Shrader valve, not the Presto valve, the Shrader valve, because that's what the bike has. This hand pump, I got it from REI. I don't believe they carry it anymore, but this is quite nice because it has a little foot there, and also you can open the handle. And that way you can really kind of use your whole body to pump the air rather than just your arm. For tires of this size, it is going to be quite a work. And this one has provide the high pressure or the high volume. So if you can find something similar, this one is for Airspeed Max from Cannondale. But like I said, I got this long time ago, and I don't believe they carry them anymore. The other thing maybe worth mentioning is this helmet. I have this helmet for a while for my road bike, but you can see there's a little rear view mirror that I clip on my helmet. I have seen that some people recommend putting a rear view mirror on either the end of the handlebar or in the handle. I never tried that. I'm sure it's effective. The only thing I can think of it maybe is you need to take your eyes off the road and look at the mirror. That could be a problem. So with this helmet mirror, the only bad part about it is not all the helmet allow you to attach this apparatus. I found a way to do it on this helmet, so I found this quite useful. The drawback is sometimes it blocks some of the view at the front, so I didn't quite like it. This one is Onguard. I look at the review. This may not be the most secure one, but this is really on the top rating. This one is 9-inch long. The model is LS8000, and you can find that in Amazon. Sometimes you get a good deal. I got the back rack. This one I got it from a local nonprofit community cycling store where people donate their used part, and then you can pay basically a discount price. More important is really recycling parts that people used before. And since we buy e-bike, I'm sure many of you are more conscientious about environment. So I went ahead and bought one. Instead of buying a brand new one, I just bought a used one. And this is really quite sturdy. I like about this one is this is more flexible and adaptable. And so you can fit to the frame that we need it to. I also get a top 2 carrying pouch. I have this before. What I did is I put my battery here just in case I need it, because usually for a longer trip, I worry about that my phone battery runs down, and so I can put this here. Another thing maybe worth mentioning, I did upgrade my seat. This seat is from WTB and from Speed. I got this also from the same place, the community cycling. I got it. This is much more comfortable than the one that came with it. I did get this new one. This is 250 Lumen. This is from the Cygolite Hypershot. This is extremely bright, and with this I feel much more comfortable riding on the road. As car passing by, you want to be seen. So this is not just for evening or night hours. This is for daylight. It's very bright with all the review, and also my, just compare this with my previous rear light. This is much brighter. So I like it so far. The other thing is, you see that I do have this toe pick pouch. It's waterproof, I would say. This is waterproof. You put it in a pouch. So it protects my phone in case of rain. And this comes with the little adapter apparatus that you can clip and unclip. It goes like this. This is really old school. Nobody uses this anymore, but I have this before, so I got it. Suppose you could buy a kind of sticker, put it back on your phone, and using the same adapter. But I found this pouch is much more useful. It's just the right size for my iPhone. And of course, I got my headlight. This is for NiteRider. It gives me enough of illumination for evening hour, and more important is to be seen. What else do I have? I have the mud guard. I got the mud guard from Amazon. This is from the company. It came for the front and the back. It's from the company RBRL. And you can see this fits quite nicely. It has this quick release clip for the front and the back. Okay, for the front and the back. So if you don't want it, you can quickly remove it. I find this works quite well. So, without the rack, it looks very handsomely, But with the rack, it hides under the rack, so it's nice, very nice. The other thing I got also is the water bottle cage, and you can see this is side loading because this distance is super short. Later I'm going to bring a sample water bottle. the regular water bottle, regular size water bottle will always hit the top tube. So I actually got a shorter version of water bottle. Also, I found the side loading is much easier because front, just not much room here, right? But with the water bottle case, also it makes it a little bit harder to remove the battery. And normally I don't need to do so, and so it's, I mean, you can still do it. You can still remove the battery. It's just not as freely. You just need to be a little bit careful to pivot this and then remove it. So earlier I talked about all the other accessory, and now I'm back to talk about the water bottle that I have. You can see there are two. This is the regular size, 8-inch tall, and this the shorty, a little bit stubbier, 7-inch tall water bottle. So the reason I get that was that this space is not a lot. So when I put a regular water bottle here, the tip of the water bottle would touch the top tube. It's usable, but it doesn't look nice. While if I take the stubby one, push down, now it looks where it belongs. Isn't that nice? Earlier I didn't talk about, I forgot to mention about a pair of good sunglasses. Super important. Not only that the helmet is essential, glove to protect your hand, sunglasses really protect our eyes, not only from the road debris, but also from wind. Especially when we are traveling 20 plus miles. With this bike, with such a caliber, you know, it has a lot of power to it, I can get up to 33, 34 miles when I go downhill. So it's very important to just kind of protect my eyes while I'm riding fast. Hi, I hope this information is useful to you. I deem those accessories are essential to me for my commute. If you are ever in the Denver area, especially in the north Denver area, and you want to keep, test ride this bike, just contact me. Let me know. I have a referral link in the bottom of the description here. If you ever buy through my referral, I get some commission. Otherwise, I use my own money to buy this bike, and there's no real, this is not paid advertisement at all. In the future, I may do a few more videos, talk about their components specifically. I'm also thinking about doing a clear coat paint job. If you look at their review, one of the comment from the reviewer is the paint job seems very, very soft. And I mentioned that also in my first impression. I'm still debating whether I want to do that, but that's yet to come. So happy riding and stay healthy.